Hi, I'm Suzie Havemann, and I'm here to give you an update from last night's County Council meeting on Tuesday, March 17th. We started off with a proclamation designating March 29th as National Vietnam War Veterans Day in Los Alamos County, and we hope that everyone will remember our veterans who have served us so well. We then received a presentation from the chair of the Parks and Recreation Board. And some of the activities they've been involved with have been Wahi Pines Cemetery improvements, the crossing down at State Road 4, a shade structure for the ice rink, artificial turf study, improvements at Brewer Arena, and the North Mesa Recreation Master Plan. They've also been very involved with a lot of working groups, which is really wonderful to have so many people engaged. We then received a presentation from the library board. And of course, the library is always busy with services for our community. They have a new website. They're working on an outdoor classroom, which is super exciting. And they're always focused on communication and engagement with our citizens. We then received a report from our Volunteer Inclusivity Task Force. Some of the important needs that they identified in their last year of work is improved education for Native American culture, building empathy community-wide, solutions for people who are unhoused, emergency housing, better coordination with social services, and issues related to accessibility. We then voted to continue the work that this task force has started by asking the county staff to come back with us with an ordinance to establish a new board to work on inclusivity topics. We then received a presentation about the community-wide electric vehicle charging plan. Some of the revisions to this plan, which has been in progress this past year, include locations around multifamily housing, more public charging in residential areas, and charging locations in White Rock. So there will be stations at Overlook Park, the White Rock Smiths, and in addition to Urban Park, the Hilltop House Shopping Center, and other locations around town. We then received a presentation about a fleet conversion plan. This is to convert all of the Los Alamos County vehicles from combustion engines to electric vehicles over the next couple decades or several decades. We reviewed several different scenarios in their presentation, and the intent will be to kind of adjust as we go forward to balance our goals to reduce carbon emissions along with affordability and kind of budget common sense. We then received an update and a request to amend a contract for services related to Trinity Drive, safety and ADA improvements. And this work will start likely this spring or summer, and it will involve work from Connect Street to Oppenheimer intersections on Trinity. We then received a presentation to update us on tourism activities in Los Alamos County. We learned that visitation numbers in 2025 were down less than 1% from 2024, and that's in spite of the government shutdown. And we learned that visitation numbers at Bandelier and the Valles Caldera National Preserve actually increased a little bit. Finally, we received a presentation or a short kind of an update from the director of our utilities department about the status of our electric coordination agreement with the Department of Energy. And that was it. It was a long meeting. It ended at about 10:30 p.m., but I really appreciate you listening and caring about what's going on with your local government. Thank you so much.